And what I said to Koga when I spoke to them today is I said, you've got to stop looking at yourselves as part of the energy industry of oil, coal, and gas, and start looking at yourselves as part of the new energy economy, because that's how environmentalists are looking at you. I'm building right now, one of my companies, the biggest solar thermal plant in the world. It's 2.7 gigawatts, and it's a mirror farm in the desert in Southern California. But at nighttime, the sun isn't there and we can't provide energy. So guess what? We're heating it with gas at night. It's just a gas turbine. It's heated by giant mirrors in the daytime that are manipulated by computers to reflect sunlight onto the turbine. But when the sun goes down, or if a cloud goes over Southern California, we can turn on a gas turbine, and we can turn on gas and burn it onto the same turbine. The same thing's true of wind plants, big utility scale wind plants. They need gas. And for distributed energy, which is one of the great solutions we have for power in our country, you burn natural gas. You put these little tiny power plants in people's homes. There's a bunch of companies making them. One of them is called Whispergen, and they generate heat for your home, but at the same time they got a little Stirling engine in there that's making electricity, and you do it. So you actually have a power plant in your home, and it's much cheaper than building a giant power plant somewhere and then shipping the energy through the lines where it all diffuses. Instead, you make it right there in your home, and natural gas is part of the solution. And so what I said to Koga today, to the Industry Association, and I think message Democrats have to have is, these guys are so tied. They think that they're part of the oil industry. They think they're part of the coal industry. And they've got to get some daylight between those guys, because, in the Kerry bill, there's $153 billion for the coal industry, and there's zero for natural gas. So coal is not looking out for them, and their future is really part of the new energy economy. And, they've got to deal with issues of fracking issues, and they've got to make sure there's strong regulations where people are using the best available technologies. But, what I've been trying to do for 2 years is build bridges between the environmental community and natural gas, because they are a critical part of our transition to a new energy economy. And the example for that is here in Colorado. And thanks to Bruce, and thanks